Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Keanuthompson. Keanu!
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
One is just so untoward.
That's hard to do. Going to create the energy. My dancing. Harry. Love it. I can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline. Look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
You.
Well, I didn't know this.
Hello, everyone. You want me to switch? Hi, everyone. Off to a bang up start. Sorry for being late. What do you need me to do, Eugene? Gene.
Reboot the internet for 2 minutes. Switch it to here. Just switch it to my hotspot, Keanu.
Okay.
Hold on.
I have a hotspot here. Hi.
The hotspot will probably work better than the internet because there's obviously something wrong with the
I'm
internet.
connected
Fuck
to
me
the.
again.
I'm connected to the thing.
But I need to reboot it.
Right. That's why I asked you before, and then you.
And he
weren't
just
answering.
told me now.
Okay. Let me. Why? All right. Let me try and do that. Sorry, everyone. I literally
It would
just.
explain why we're getting one bar all the time. Tell them don't come
Okay.
to- I didn't know you already started the stream. You're right. I'm sorry. Just use the
Yeah, that don't. Yeah, I just asked you.
What?
I just said, did you reboot it? Can I start it? And
Yeah,
then you.
I did reboot it, and I said you could start it, and then this person, what am I making this up? Then the person's like, yeah, but you got to do a reboot again so I can check it.
You
It's all I
don't
can
have
do to not call them a fat slob cunt like Taylor.
You don't have to be mad at me.
But
But
you act like I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
so you would
I'm
like
already aggravated. The one's like, just plug it on, plug it in again. I'm like, what?
you would like for me to switch over to some other
Just
Wi-Fi
go to the hotspot.
when
It'll
I
probably
just
work.
started. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What don't you get?
What the fuck don't you get?
Nothing. I'm explaining exactly what happened. I rebooted it. I said you can start, and then she's like, you got to reboot it again. And I'm like, I did reboot it. I
Domestic
guarantee the
bliss.
hotspot will be better fucking reception than this shitty internet they keep giving us every 3 months.
I'm connected to the thing. So all right. Well, I will switch it to the
Forget it. I'll just.
Well, let me
No,
try it. Let me
forget
try it. Let me try it.
Forget it. I'm
Mobile
not gonna
hotspot.
take it.
I'm looking for your mobile hotspot. I guess you're going to have to allow me to. Hello?
I thought you were using your hotspot.
Gene.
What?
Not everyone knows what's going. So, what is your hotspot called?
I'll
And
turn it on, I'll let you know.
thank you. Welcome to Kiki Live. Good God. Let's see if this works. If I lose you for a moment, I'm connected to the with the cord to the internet, but the Wi-Fi it's crapping out on us. So Gene was trying to fix it, and then the lady said to connect to the hotspot for a moment. And if that doesn't work, I'll connect right back with you. Welcome. You wonder why I'm late sometimes. What's it called?
Jesus Christ, sorry. There you go. It's
Yeah, throw it down.
I dropped it because
I understand you're frustrated.
it's the 8487.
All right, let's take a look.
Top one.
Flying, what is it?
8487.
Okay, that's the second to top one.
No,
Connect.
lowercase Kiki, capital.
One moment.
I guarantee the reception. Actually, maybe
Yes. Next, let's see. Do you want to allow your PC to be discoverable by other devices on this network? We recommend allowing this on your home, but networks, but not public ones. All right, sure. Yes, all right. Are we still here? Am I connected? Connected, secured. Am I here? Am I still here?
I guarantee it's probably better reception than we're getting from this shit.
You're good. All right. So does it say I'm connected to your hotspot? It's connected to his hotspot earlier. Then everything went all ooey on us. I don't think I'm connected to your.
You are.
I am. I'm connected. All right. Welcome to Keanu Live. I cannot work under these. Don't do that to me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. Cut that part out. All of it. Muted? Muted? It's not muted. Drewium? I don't think so. It all just happened all at once. I lost complete conversation. Thank you, Diane. We're back. All right. Now I'm on connected, secured. He doesn't care about me. Can you? God. Okay. Now I'm on Wi-Fi, and I would rather be on my the other thing. Gene.
Yeah.
Can you plug my thing back in?
Not for 2 minutes.
Okay,
What's
2
wrong?
minutes. Well, I went out and now I'm back. I'm just trying to figure out what you're fucking doing.
Just use the Wi-Fi.
Well,
You're
it
fine.
went away for a while. Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone away. Why'd it go away?
I'm sorry you're having a hard time.
It's just fucking horse shit.
You're
Like,
not
you
mad at
understand,
me. You're
No,
mad at the
but-
lady.
Yeah.
It might be an AI bot.
No, it's shitty. I have a Spectrum guy come here I feel like every 3 months.
Who are you
And
talking? Who are you talking
And now
to?
I'm
No, I mean on the phone.
just like one of those automated fucking chat.
Automate. That's what I meant.
No, but it's
yes.
it's not a chat. It's a person. But my point is like the past month we're like unplug mine, unplug yours, and we shouldn't have to do that. And I guarantee it's another shitty fucking router that they brought a couple fucking months ago.
And now would be the time to figure it out.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake. But you know what is good news, Gene?
The time to figure it out is when it goes out, and it went out 5 minutes ago. Everything went kaput.
Would
That's
you-
when you figure it out.
Would you
I
like?
should have scheduled it to
would
go
you-
out when you weren't streaming.
Would you like to hear some good news?
I could care less.
You couldn't care less.
I know, I always get that wrong.
Yeah, you and a lot of other dumb people.
Agreed.
But some good news is Washman gifted 10 Keanuthompson memberships.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Jesus. It's like it really is. You know what? Give me a reality television show already. Thank you so much, Washman. It's my shit's on now. My applause. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, so we're still working off of Eugene's hotspot, I suppose.
I guarantee it'll be better than the shit we've been using on this fucking shit, which is why I kept going out. I guarantee it.
This is fun for me. I mean, gives me some content. Sure. Michaeline didn't tell me until
And you know whose fault that was? His shitty equipment. When they're like, no, it's new equipment.
Thank you, Washman. I mean, somebody said he needs a whiskey. He's fasting. I think he's hangry.
Right. If I was drunk right now, I'd be like, this is hilarious.
Oh, you that is true. If you were drunk, you would think that. We just made love, for Christ's sake. Well, not just now. I don't want to fucking skeeve you guys out. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Well, here we are. Swear to God. I shit you fucking not. The moment I just appeared on the screen, he's like, can you please connect to the fucking... Listen, it's tough. He's fasting. He's not, which means no booze, but it's not the booze thing. Technical issues are very frustrating. Do I look great? Do I look blurry? Do I sound bad? I can't tell. I don't know. So here we are. He's a that's right. He's a saboteur. A saboteur. What an interesting way to start this show. Not planned. Not planned whatsoever. Hi, Helgi. Okay, so so maybe 2 minutes and then we'll be back to normal. Helgi, Kiki, I don't like the swears. I'm telling Geno to wash his mouth out with soap. He should wash his mouth out with whiskey and swallow it so that maybe he'll lighten the fuck up. Welcome to Kiki Live. It's a Keanu Live. It's Wednesday. We're having fun. We're going to have so much fun. It's just that these are the days of our lives, right? Right. This is just how we interact with each other. It's not me he's yelling at and swearing at. It's the internet. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $9.99. How sweet of you. I've got 2 hours to kill, and the bickering is funny. I'm laughing with you, champs. Geno needs to look up an old 80s movie where I think Ralph Macchio did a good job portraying Eugene. Really? I wonder what movie would that be? Look up an old 80s movie. Ralph Macchio. Ooh. I will Google it post haste once I hack into the mainframe and make sure we're still here. I think we're still here. We're having a good time. Alpha Shane 1980. Wouldn't it be nice if your fans had... Is that you? What's wrong with being a simp? Are you one? $10. Thank you. That's a pretty penny. That's a pretty penny. Thank you so much. 1 trillion. I'm afraid to put my, I'm afraid to do my drops because of, you never know what might happen here. But let's try it. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for everyone that just super chatted. Are we still alive? And 1 zillion trillion million Kiki coins for everyone here right now for putting up with this nonsense. But it's fun. Give me a fucking reality show already, for Christ's sake. Can you imagine? A reality television program with Eugene and I just interacting with each other. So the internet is choppy. Blursville. I'm blurring. All right, we're working on it.
Oh, actually, go back to the...
Can I go back to my thing now? Sire?
Yeah, you can.
Which would be...
Yeah.
Now you're saying I can go back to it. So I can go back to Spectrum setup. Go away. Am I back? Am I back? Back?
Guaranteed, it's just as shitty. They give us a shitty fucking bug. This is all new.
But I'm trying to do something, so I'm just wondering if I'm blurry anymore. Let me take a look at my phone. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. We're working. Let's take a look. Am I blurry? Am I blurry? Am I blurry? Yeah, I'm blurry.
Why? Why can't you connect to the network?
Yeah, I'm blurry. Okay. Can I disconnect from? Oh, disconnect from this?
Let us connect to this network. No, it won't let me connect to it.
What about? Let's think about this though.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how not to be blurry now. I would like to disconnect from whatever
Probably go
you.
back to my hotspot. Do you see how shitty the internet
No,
is?
I didn't ever get off of your hotspot. I don't think so.
Right now, you're connected to Spectrum Setup 9.
No, what's this?
That's mine, but it says you're connected.
And I would rather connect to the
Just
actual.
disconnect from there.
I think we're back. Yay. Are we back? Am I blurry? Are you entertained? I told Michaeline to get in here and entertain you. Are we back? We're back. Hi, everyone. Well, that was something. No, can we not do anything else until I'm done?
She's not going to do anything.
Please don't do anything else.
I'm not doing anything else. If she says unplug it again, I'd be like, are you insane?
We're going to test it while I'm doing this.
No, Keanu, test the internet speed. It's just something you hit and it gives you back a number. It's got nothing to do with that. But I guarantee
Oh, we are back. Woohoo. Yay. I see it. I see it here. Wonderful news. That was fun. My mom called me and I said, get in there, Michaeline, and entertain the troops while I'm awake. Can I please have the living room light off, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Have you calmed your nerves or?
Who, me?
No.
Well, I thought you meant you.
No, you. Are you all right?
My nerves are exactly where they should be. Okay? Pay all this money every fucking month for the fucking internet, and now I'm realizing in hindsight that we're unplugging fucking cords because we think there's too many people on, and we're just fucking saddled with shitty fucking service that they come. Am I fine? Yeah.
And
yeah.
And now
I'm tired of spending all my money on shit that doesn't work that should have.
And now
okay?
and now
Are
would
you okay?
And now would be the time to fix it.
You started half an hour earlier, probably wouldn't even have noticed it.
Oh, whoa. Ooh, spicy. He's spicy. Hell. Okay. What was I doing half an hour earlier?
Look at me, that didn't take long at all.
That's not why we're late. Again, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Watchman. Thank you, Rhinoceros, for the $9.99. And thank you, Alpha Shane, for the $10. That is too nice of you. That was fun. Give me a reality show already. We'll bring the... Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone that put up with that. 1 trillion schmamillion Kiki coins for everybody that super chatted and gifted membership.
Wow.
Yay. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. And you know what? Fuck, I'm going to do something radical. I'm going to give everyone here that stuck around through that turmoil a Kiki bond. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. This fucking thing sucks. He was giving, what's his name? Bill O'Reilly. He was giving Bill O'Reilly energy there. He was. Welcome to Keanu Live. Let's rewind. Hi. Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? That was 29 minutes of fun. It was like, you know what it reminded me of? It's like the movie Apollo 13, which is a true story. It's like, they have to go around their ass to get to their elbow to fix the ship, and they don't even know if they're going to get back. And then there was some dead space there, and they're just waiting for them to come out of the atmosphere. And they did come out of the atmosphere. Tom Hanks, they made it. So I basically landed a plane. He's gonna voice to text a robot instead of respecting me.
Do your job better. Say to me that should be better rather than try to get rid of me. She's like, yeah, that should be acceptable.
What, you want a microphone or?
No, I'm good.
Cool. You could also type that with your fingers. It's a
I'm not
robot.
typing all that.
Okay. I'm not doing anything.
They're enjoying this. It's a slice of life.
That's how I say. Give me a reality show. For Christ's sake. Apollo 13.
I mean, like, I love. I'm like,
I'd love a shot. Thank you.
The woman goes, "Well, that's acceptable. Acceptable.
It's
You
a
want her
robot.
getting 2 bars. It's not a robot."
Can I have a thank you? I'd love a shot. Thank you. You should have one too. Calm your nerves. While I'm laughing, it is yes, it's annoying, but how could you not?
It's bad enough I drink with the fans and get drunk with them, and they can't wait to take a picture and be like, "Look how drunk we got Geno." Fucking faggots.
What does that say? What a day. What a day. It literally just happened. I said, it's all right. I can go live now, right? The moment I did, unplug everything. Unplug it. Use my hotspot. Leave these fine people hanging.
Right, and I was mad at her because I'm like, I unplug. Well, you got to unplug it again. I got to check now. That's why I was mad.
It's a robot.
What?
You were talking to a robot. You don't even have the. He doesn't even have the wherewithal to just do it. Type with his fingers. No, for Christ's sake. Bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to fucking Kiki Live. I told you to buckle the fuck in. Clip it in hot water. Clip guy, please. He's still going. You're still fighting with the robot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Eugene got me this. Thank you. Eugene, I love these. I have a Miami one.
In my landline cord. I hope it doesn't slow you down.
Are you going to fuck with something for real?
So
Are you doing that just to be a dick or?
No, I mean, it's acceptable. We're good.
What you're going to get some work done or?
Talking to this woman typing so I don't talk in your background.
Oh, but so you're just going to type very loudly right next to me.
Slice of life, baby. Isn't this great? Fans are loving it, I bet.
He doesn't type normal. He types with purpose, which is a very angry sort of typing. So if my internet goes out, I will end it.
Your internet's not going to go out.
Why are you yelling at the robot then?
Makes me feel better.
Let's see when he starts typing. That'll be fun. Welcome. He's a Rhea, you're right. He's a saboteur. A saboteur. Good God. Tell him to go to sleep. No, he's fine. He's just fine. All right. This was too fun. This has been too fun. See you later, guys. I'm teasing. We're going to get into it. We're going to be fine. We hope and pray. Thank you, Chris Thompson. It was a Keanu rewind clip. Yay, welcome to Kiki Live. It's a Wednesday night and we're alive. We're having fun. We're doing it. We're doing a good.
Another one, and it was 93.96.
I thought you were going to type. I thought you were going to type, homie.
I had to plug this in to see what the internet test speed was on the landline with the Ethernet cable.
I had to plug this in to see what the landline was on the internet with the Ethernet cable. I swear, we didn't start up this fight and then I hit well, I guess we're not fighting. He's fighting with a robot. I'm fighting to have control of my show. Oh,
By the way,
Eugene.
she's a live agent, not a robot. So there.
All right. So you have, but you can't type with your fingers.
I used the same link, but I used it on my computer.
All right. So we're going to continue if she fixed it, then why are we yelling at her?
Because she didn't fix it. And she used the word acceptable, which made me want to choke her.
Are you able to see the?
Now I unplugged it. I'm going to run it without the fucking cord.
You unplugged what?
Mine, Keanu. This is terrible.
For real, I will end it if you
God,
fucking.
I unplugged mine. What are you, insane?
You're being
What do you think?
you're being a fucking lunatic now.
You are. Now I ran it on the Wi-Fi on my computer, and it's 63.
He's still speech to texting instead.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
All right, I think he retired into the kitchen. Or maybe the grave. I hope. It's hard not to. While it's annoying, I understand his frustration. It's going to be fine, ladies and gents. You know, water clips, thank you for the $1.99. The pretty antisocial chicks. Don't keep us waiting like this. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. They had some choice. They only spoke about me just a teensy bit today, and we're going to get into it. So buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to light up a cigarette, grab whatever your oral fixation is, whether it's a cigarette and then grab whatever your beverage is, whether it's a White Claw or a whiskey. And if you're fasting, like Eugene, try not to be rude and angry at the goddamn robot woman on the internet phone. Bob Vanna Patrice, thank you for the $4.99. I missed my Geno fix this afternoon. Work is killing me. Just watching Hot Water on Demand. Just wondering, is he still gay? Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Make him a Vikings cheerleader. He seems to have settled down. But this has been fun. Yeah, he needs a Snickers. I think he needs a... listen, eating disorders are rough. They make you act out. God, I don't think he can hear me. So, eating disorders, and you can call it fasting all you want, but Eugene has come down with a bout of anorexia, and they make you angry. They make you act out. The slightest thing could trigger you. Oh, he can hear me. He's just not laughing. Everything okay?
No, I'm typing. My wife is screaming.
What's that? Oh, he's typing. Okay, good. Well, here we go. Well, then fucking eat. Honestly, this has been all right. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. This has been fun, though. All right, let's get down to business. Oh, just thinking about that, I can't believe it. All right. All my things are still pulled up, so that's good. That is good news, ladies and gents. We got to talk about Cracker Barrel. We, of course, are going to watch our favorite duo. I need a drop for them. The Petty Antisocial Ladies. They didn't have much to say today, but I do have one point. We're going to go toga shopping. We're going to talk about a myriad of other things. It's 40 minutes in, and here the fuck we are. So Thank you for sticking by us. It's me, Kiki. I'm going to light up a cigarette to calm my nerves. Hopefully Eugene will break his fast, take a shot of whiskey, and fall asleep. It's going to be fun. Just give us a reality show already. I can't believe that. That was a very odd timing. Very odd. Yes, the petty girls looked disturbed today. I don't think they had a very fun time. And listen, the In Hot Water guy clipped. If you missed our show last night, I was trying to offer a peace offering to them because I loved their snake image that they made of me so much. I made an image for them as well. And I thought, like, well, if you'll allow me to use my own image of me as a snake with my logo in the background, please, pretty please, then if you'll allow me to do that, let me do something for you. They still have said no, but I give them full permission to use the awesome images I made for them. In Hot Water clips, we're gonna be here till 4 a.m. We are. Let's watch a little bit of the clip just so we can get our wits about us and know what we're doing here. All right. Reptiline. Just premiered this clip. Just a little catch up. I'll show you. And I suppose this was their reaction to it today. But yes, I offered them an olive branch. Yes, this is me watching me and Michaeline, but it was such a fun show last night. Thank you, Michaeline. Let's see here. And then I was like, this is so cool. You know. I've obviously been talking about it on my stream. And then they say, that's copyright. You can't be using that. We work hard on that image. It's me.
And it's got Keanu PS behind it.
In my studio, an altered version of it, it's me as a snake.
You guys are so you're just so talented.
So I've just been obsessed with the image. And I just was trying to just give them some props. I just thought it was cool. So the petty anti-social ladies, they've been getting on me. They made this snake image, which I thought it was lovely. I've talked about this ad nauseum because it's so amazing. How cool is that? Great.
I love it too.
I went, oh my God, I love this. This is amazing. I was just being cheeky. And then they didn't let me. They said, it's crazy that you cannot use that image. It's ours. We worked hard on it. You all know the story if you've been here. All right. So I was trying to do, a peace offering. I was like, well, I'll make something really cool of you guys if you allow me to use your image of me as a snake in an altered version of my studio. Then maybe it could be a trade. And trying to I was like, I'm going to make Michaeline a t-shirt. I'm going to make my own t-shirt. I'm going to hang it in my house. I thought this was awesome. They're like, well, if I get a pair of those sunglasses, that's me. I am your watermark, you dumb bitches. And they had this to talk about today too. Oh, we're going to get to it. I'll show you. That's their logo. I wasn't serious when I said they made me their watermark. I was joking. I said it looks more like me than it looks like you. You tell me. Maybe more of a I believe it. I wasn't saying they made their watermark after me. I was making a joke. It looks far more like me than it looks like them. All right. That's all, ladies. How does that feel? Their logo looks like me with my hair up and fucking sunglasses.
You two fuckers doing? Okay.
They're grifting off of me just because I did because it's just too fun to talk about you guys. I won't lie. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. If it were hurting me or something like that, then I wouldn't do it. But it's too fun and it's too fucking easy. So then I have 3 clips, I know, or whatever they just fucking posted. I know it's so hacked. That they're like, well, he's grifting off of who?
You grifting off of who?
You are grifting off of me.
It's so easy to do that one's voice. I just have a hard time. How can you do the other one's voice?
The other one is Balenciaga. This is the meanest
thing I've ever seen her do. It is like Mean Girls.
It is
It's
just
like Mean
pissing
Girls.
me off now.
It's pissing me off. You're a bitch.
I'm sorry.
You're
This is
just
the best clip.
bitch.
And then she'll laugh at something funny I say, and then the other one's like, "Don't laugh at that."
Oh, I wasn't laughing at that, boss. I wasn't laughing at that at all. I just
So we all know.
That one was getting annoyed with
I
that one
wasn't
the other night.
laughing at that, boss.
because
Sue me.
To sell merch, but
you know,
I think it's
So
hey,
I
Kate, you're just a
yeah.
snake to everyone.
So then I worked really hard to make her
And
into
Kate's
what I
right.
thought she was, which is actually it just came up like this. I didn't even type anything in. So I think this would be great for a t-shirt. I hope they love it. I really do. I was just
Hi, it's me,
doing
Warthog Haley.
I was just doing a peace offering. Okay. I made them both into something that they could use as much as they wanted. This is the other one. Okay.
Do you see what she's saying? She's a bitch. She's just being a bitch. And I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's a bitch. Right, Haley?
Haley's like, would you please fix your hair? So
I did.
I made her into one as well. And it's not my fault. This isn't my fault. I worked hard on this. I gave it the prompts. And this is what it came up with. And listen,
My
AI is
queen,
this was it's a thing. So we will also be
really
debuting
it's a
on
blessing
show.
and a curse.
Thank you so much.
We will be debuting the Jackie
Warthog on a t-shirt. Isn't she magnificent? So I thought that would be like a nice peace offering to them. I don't know. Then today, all they basically had to say, I did work hard. I worked hard on that. But today, all they basically had to say about me was like, does this stupid bitch really think that we made our logo after her? And then I love, ooh, it just tickles me. It tickles me. I love when someone, because it I don't mind. It makes me happy to like explain in a fun way their stupid, idiotic, silly, sad takes on me, little old Kiki. But then they went as far as to explain themselves. All I said was, now that you mention it, the logo does sort of look more like me. Than it does them. That's all. I wasn't saying they modeled their logo after me. I wasn't saying that at all. But they had a word or two for me. So let's watch it. And then we won't belabor. Yeah, every time I say we won't belabor the point, we will. No, we won't. We're not. Watch this. If they haven't blocked me by now, which it's okay. So they were doing this whole deal today. La 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 la. They came in kind of forlorn today. And that's not my fault. I tried to offer them an olive branch. And it's really, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let's see.
He called Keanu. I didn't listen to all of it, but I just heard a little bit right before we came on. And I didn't even hear her.
It's pretty antisocial. Open up the mind. Ain't no really appetite.
I listened for probably 20 minutes on 2x speed, and it was all about somebody chatted in and said, if you had a choice between making your situation one big toe or all of your toes those, which would you choose? And that's been all the show's been about basically for the last hour or so, according to him. So anyway, point is, I was checked out and I was like, oh, this is trash.
We love
and left. But so I wasn't listening. And somebody said, were you listening? And I said, no, because I'd cut it off 30 minutes ago or something. But anyway, I found the spot where apparently
you're right. I should have offered
I didn't listen to all of it, but I just heard a little bit right before we came on, and I didn't even hear her trashing us, but I heard something that Aaron said, and he's way the fuck out of line.
So right, Aaron, I was on the way to get I went to go get a breakfast this morning. It's like 10 a.m. and Aaron called me, and then obviously he was doing his show. You know, Toe. Aaron, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, beg, 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 shake, shake, shake.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, beg, beg, beg.
And then he was talking to me about the stove debacle. I have news on the stove, by the way. News on the stove. And then they're saying something about I mentioned what was it? Aaron brought up something maybe about them or Melty. Whee! And I said about the snake image and how I tried to offer them an olive branch and how I tried to, make an AI for them and stuff so that maybe we could come to some sort of, we could have an accord. And I believe they think that something that he said was out of line. I don't know, but I didn't watch it back, but.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Actually, I'm in a great mood, but also not today. Okay? Not today.
Today is not the day.
Not today. All right.
I think today they're not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not doing it. Have they ever smiled? Ever? Nah. Look, we're all matching. Look, ladies, we're all matching. But I think that they probably watched the majority of the stream last night. And come on. It's all in good fun. You guys troll me all the time. All the time. You troll me all the time. You're nice to me in private, mean to me in public. And then they're going to do it again. You know they watched every single bit of that stream last night. You know they did. That's why they're not in the mood. But they're going to continue to lie. They're going to continue to lie. And this is what they got to say. So
listen, I have a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to move right into this dabbling in love situation, because it's been very interesting to watch and to sort of keep up with. We have thoughts on it. And I guess a lot of you guys are probably following it too, which is great, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been kind of weird not weird, but difficult trying to figure out like what the timeline of events have been, especially if we weren't really like keeping track of it like day to day or month to whatever. Right. So we've got a little bit of that in there.
I have heard Aaron, he said it again this morning. Someone sent me like a little clip of it, but the other day he said it too, where he said that he made Karmic. And I just think that's really, so along those lines of ego and narcissism and me, I just want to clarify one thing. Someone sent me a different clip this morning in our DMs, and it was kind of going on and on last night with her mother about how our logo is basically her with sunglasses on, her hair pulled back.
I cannot believe that. Like, seriously.
Okay, so believe that is basically her with sunglasses on, her hair pulled out, how our logo is basically her with sunglasses on, her hair.
Okay. I was being once again facetious, but I was just making a point. It looks more like me than it does either of you. Come on. It's a joke. It's a fucking just cartoon lady. It's a fucking joke. I didn't say on that stream that I think that it's me and they made their logo after me. We know you guys are in love with Aaron Imholt, okay? If anything, you should change the logo to him. Come on. You are being ridiculous. The reason you're not in the mood is because you watched the whole stream. You know, I don't think that you made the logo after me, but it does. It does look more like me than y'all.
I cannot believe that. Like,
yeah, because it's not true.
Okay, so right before we started, we're like, all right, what's our logo going to look like? We sat down, we did a brainstorming session. Originally, we were just going to come on here, whatever, buns up, you know, whatever. The whole antisocial with I've got sunglasses on, don't talk to me, like leave me alone. That was sort of the vibe we were going for. We didn't know exactly what we wanted. We just wanted to start talking and get on here. So this was the original. Guess what? This doesn't look good on an itty bitty tiny profile picture. So anyway, we just zoomed in on this chick and used our color.
Right. I never said in that stream. Okay. All right. Sorry. I probably said last night, Michael, you can correct me. I probably said, I think they made their logo after me. It's a joke. I know that you didn't make the logo after me, but it's a lot more me than it's y'all. Come on. It's a fucking joke. You know that. They're like, she thinks that we made our logo after her. Oh my God. That's crazy. I love making them explain themselves. So they had to explain this. They had some housekeeping to do. Someone sent them a clip of me saying it. Oh, please. Thank you, Chris Thompson. Aren't they supposed to join the Ricada hair? I think so. Thank God. And listen, I didn't do this. Y'all started with me.
Colors, and that became our logo. And I'll be honest, I tell Jackie this all the time. I've never really liked our logo. It's always been sort of like a last minute, this will do. And then we adjusted, but just
this'll do.
The fact that she thinks that, are you serious? Like it literally is blowing my mind that she's like, that's me. That's me with sunglasses on.
Girlfriend, that's the thing. I wasn't serious. I wasn't being serious, and you know it. But what do you want me to do? It's a joke, ladies. Lighten up. Are you serious? Now they're going to, yeah, I love it. Let's watch again.
It's always been sort of like a last minute, this will do. And then we adjusted, but just the fact that she thinks that, are you serious? Like it literally is blowing my mind that she's like, that's me. That's me with sunglasses on, and they're so obsessed. It's like, bitch, this is us. It just doesn't look right when you make it, you know, itty bitty. And we've talked about redoing it. We've got a lot of different ones that we were choosing between to just sort of spice it up. And, you know, we haven't gotten there yet because we don't know when the right time is, but we had planned to. But it's like,
oh my God,
no, this is just this with color.
They're going to change their logo now. And I, for one, am elated. I didn't think it was me. I was making a joke as to how that might look more like me. Than it does like y'all. It's just a joke. Have you ever laughed ever? I don't know. But then they want to go, wow, bitch, are you serious? She is such a mean girl. She's a mean girl. I was just saying, I was trying to help you guys with, like, you know, I was trying to do like a cool, fun AI of you guys so that we could, you know, squash the beef with Snake Kiki, and you know, hopefully you wouldn't mind that we had Reptiline.
That's it. It has nothing to do with you. We were talking about that's Kayla.
Hey, girl.
Just in case,
Weird.
you know, somebody tries to snipe us or anything.
Oh, that I just got that. I just understood what that was. I've watched this 3 times. I'm like, why are they like sliding over to a picture of Kayla Ricada? That's Aaron's not sniping you. Oh my God. It's difficult. Now I know. But at first it was difficult for me to remember your goddamn names. Do you think I'm going to have this picture of Kayla on the screen just in case Aaron snipes us? You know what we should do? We should have a picture of Kayla on the ready just in case Aaron snipes us. He doesn't know your fucking names. I'm sorry, I do. Hi, Lee and Jackie. Oh my God. Now I do believe that you made your image after me. And I welcome it. I mean, God. That's wild. That was supposed to be an accident?
To spice it up. And, you know, we haven't gotten there yet because we don't know when the right time is, but we had planned to. But it's like, no, this is just this with color. That's it. It has nothing to do with you. We were talking about that's Kayla.
Hey, girl.
Just in case, you know, somebody tries to snipe us or anything. But anyway, it just kind of like hit me where I was like, is this for real? Like, you honest to God think that this is all that we do and all we think about and all that we talk about to the point that we're going to change or make our logo? You get over yourself. Huh?
Wee! No, that was a clear joke, but I mean, sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. It's like, what do you want? Looks a little more like me than it does you. It was just a joke. I love that they have that Kayla Ricada image right at the ready, just in case somebody's sniping them. Again, if this wasn't fun for me, I wouldn't do it. And I hope that they can have a moment where this is fun for them too. I hope truly I hope that they are having fun with this and not like taking it all so seriously.
I saw someone in the chat say, "Wee!"
It's so funny because that's the way he was doing that last night is exactly what I hear when I read it. But the joke is just like there for a minute she was doing.
Look like
I'm getting ready for my podcast on every single post where it's her in the same position, and I even made that the GIF where it changes through hers and her eyes never move, like she's in position every single time, no matter what you do. So, but she's doing that, and then it just became wee. So every time I read it, that's what I hear. But I just wanted to clarify that that this has nothing to do with you, bitch. And more than it should, for that matter. I'm glad that you can't keep us off your mind, though, because the last 8 shows you've done and clips and stuff, you're talking about us.
It's fun. What about you? Need I remind you what your thumbnails look like? Are you joking? I love it. Keep going, girls. That's fine. Just have some fun. Smile every once in a while. You can use the AI images. I told you. I really did think that they I'm teasing. I didn't think your fucking logo was a picture of me, weirdos. Look at their faces. Have a laugh every once in a while, girls. It's going to be okay. So I don't think we went too hard on them. Wee! They wish they looked like that logo. I know. My God. Right. Well, they're like, well, hey, looks like she can't get us off her mind. I'm like, have you seen your thumbnails? Need I show you? There's 1, 2. Should I even count them? It will be too embarrassing for them. The hypocrisy. 3. Oh my God. I mean, and they're all oh my God. No, just looking clips, videos. I'm in a constant barrage of videos and clips and live streams that they do. So you talk about me, I'll talk about you too, because it's fun for me. But I want to know, ladies, is this fun for you? That's all. I just want to know that. I just want to make sure that you're doing okay. I haven't made a drop of you or anything. I don't use an AI generated fucking image of you and use super tips and make it say things and have your fans make it say things. No, I surely don't do that. So get a grip. Get a grip, girls. Get a grip. An AI for an AI. Am I right? It's just too good. It's just too good. Come on. I thought that, since we were doing this and you told me how rude I was to have it there, I just figured I would return the favor and then maybe we could have an accord. I loved it. I thought you guys would love y'all's. All right? I thought this was cool. That's our watermark. We worked hard on this. Well, I worked hard on this and I made it for you. So it's not really my fault that I guess you guys didn't like it, but it was the birth of Reptiline. So I guess that's pretty cool. I thought this would be nice. And I guess my olive branches, I guess they're going to reject it. But you guys can use this as your new logo if you think that your logo looks too much like me. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wish I truly just want them to have fun with it, but I don't know what they expect. I don't know what they expect. If it were hurting me or like they were like, I'm like, you know what am I gonna do to do something to these ladies to get back at them for doing stupid takes on me all day long. I don't live my life like that, but you guys just make it easy with your stupidity. I'm sorry. So no, you're not on my mind all day long, but I do think that I'm on your mind all day long, and I like that. That's because you're nice to me in private, mean to me in public, and I understand that you have to grift off of me, so that's okay. Keep going. I'll continue to make cool clips. I don't mind. Or my in hot water. I will make the clips. I'll provide the content. because you guys are you're so good. You're just so fun to react to. Okay, wait. How do I make them do it more? Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me no more. No, I welcome it. I really do. I love it. You make it easy. So there she is. That's all we're going to talk about, those ladies. I think they've had enough. And then I don't know, they were talking about some other shit they didn't really even know about today. So, like, all right, I don't know what to tell you, gals. I tried to listen, but they drone on and on and on. Hit the like button if you haven't. If you'd like to, you better. And if you aren't listening to KeanuCast, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Become a member. If you're not a member, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, ladies and gents. I think Eugene has settled down. Eugene, everything okay?
Yeah, I'm watching TV.
Did you figure it out with the robot lady?
She was a real person.
Everything's good?
What's that?
All things internet are good?
Just internet's just not good on the computers is all.
Okay, well, I'm glad we figured it out. We figured it out together. How fun. How fun. Cute. Cute. Well, since I wasted 30 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes of this stream, quarreling with Eugene about the internet, which it's really not a quarrel. It's just sometimes I go like, I don't know how your mind works. That's why you could have like I'm not kidding. The moment I clicked like let's be here, well, okay, we're here, then it's the internet thing, which was wild. It was wild to me. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $9.99. Kiki and Geno, you know it's gonna be scorched earth all the time. Hence Ralph Macchio, aka Eugene. I gotta look it up. What is this? It's from do you know this movie, Rhinoceros? Thank you for the $9.99. Is referring to. Here's your 1 million Kiki bucks, Rhinoceros. I gotta look this up. What is this? What movie? Is this November 4th? Movies. Is this My Cousin Vinnie kid? No. Oh, Karate Kid. Isn't it the My Cousin Vinnie kid? No. Yes, I knew it. I knew it was him. I shot the clerk. I shot the clerk. He said, I shot the clerk. That's what those ladies do to me. I shot the clerk. I shot the clerk. He repeated himself. He said, I shot the clerk. I shot the clerk. The Buick Skylark. No, I knew it was him. How cute. I love that movie. I have never seen The Karate Kid. Yep, Karate Kid, My Cousin Vinnie. I shot the clerk? Huh. Getting better. Oh, it's such an iconic film. You have been a lovely, lovely, lovely witness. I'm sorry. The what? The Utes. The 2 Utes. What is a Ute? Oh, I'm sorry. The youths. So I wore this ridiculous thing for you. I shot the clerk. Oh my God. Great movie. We got to do a watch along. Really, really got to do a watch along. The Utes. The Utes. You know it's him. Oh my God. Sweet. Doe eye, little dear. And then bang. Now I ask ya, would you give a fuck what kind of pants the motherfucker who shot you was wearing? My biological clock is ticking like this. And since your biological clock is ticking like this, I think we'll have lunch. Oh, God, don't get me started. Oh, it's so good. Thank you. I wonder, it's going to be scorched earth all the time, hence Ralph Macchio, a.k.a. Eugene. Well, I'm going to have to look up that reference, and I sure will. That was my cousin Vinny in a... It was like an abridged My Cousin Vinny. 2 kids, we're just going on a road trip. Oh no, what happened? We're in jail for some reason. We were just buying Pringles. Then I shot the clerk. I shot the clerk. He said, I shot the clerk. I shot the clerk. She goes, I'm getting better. Then he goes, I want his attorney. My cousin Vinny. You know, it's my cousin Vinny. The public defender. Then, may I call this witness? What are these things over here? These things with the stuff on them, right? Trees. And then way beyond those trees. And then tape measure. Do. I guess I got to get some new glasses. May I call this witness? And then before that, Buick Skylark. Before that, though. Utes. The Utes. Before that, it's my biological clock is ticking like this. I think we'll have lunch. Then how do I know that that's not just 100 around a bunch of little $1 bills? It's all there. Then bang. Then court. Then Buick Skylark. Those marks could only be made by the Buick Skylark. The defense rests. Are you sure about those 5 minutes? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is My Cousin Vinny abridged. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know. Go, white little dear. Then bang. That was really good. Thank you. I know. Here, Keanu, take this Quaalude. And scene. Y'all are fun. I love that movie so much. Sounds just like her. I know. It's pretty good. Imagine. You going hunting? Yeah. Then bang! I love her so much. She won an Oscar for that. I think Best Supporting Actress. The Buick Skylark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bravissimo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's very good. Saint Ranger. Excellent job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is a Ute? You could replay Marissa Tomei is part of My Cousin Vinny too. Yes, let's do the remake. Eugene will be Vinny. My cousin Gigi. No self-respect in Southerner eats instant grits. No, that's no self-respect in Southerner eats instant grits. He's like, oh yeah, no instant grits. Well, how long does it take to make those grits? He goes, a long time, I guess. Are you sure about those 5 minutes? Okay, I could go on and on. Don't get me started. My cousin Geno. I think it could be cool. We are kind of like them. My biological clock is ticking. Wasn't your biological clock is ticking? I don't want a kid, but it's the same sort of thing. Buick Skylark, you have been a lovely, lovely, lovely witness. My cousin Shanta. Shanta is my baby. This has been so much fun. The defense is wrong. We had to waste 30 minutes of the stream while Vinny over there yelled and screamed at the internet company. Who knew? Who knew what would happen? We have a lot to talk about, but well, no, we're going to talk about a couple more things. And I don't know where to start. I guess so. Here's a little stove update. I was right. I was right about the stove. If you remember, the cat turned on the stove. I mean, I guess no one will ever know. I can say with 185% certainty, 185 million% certainty, I did not turn on the stove. I hope he's laughing at me. And I know that the cat did it. I showed you the smoking gun. The defense rests. I showed you the smoking gun dish towel. I showed you all that transpired. I showed you the fireman. I told you about that. You did the right thing. And then Eugene wouldn't. He said he's still 50-50 on whether I bumped into the stove and left, which I don't. I check. I have very bad OCD. I go, everything's off. Especially when Eugene isn't here. Especially when he isn't here. I came home and that cat was, she said, if I can't kill her with my fangs and my claws, I'm going to hop up here, turn on the gas. I know she'll come right in, light up a cigarette. And it was a suicide mission. The whole place will explode. And then Geno was insistent. We don't need a new stove. I said they put a big red tag on it, said, burn, this is defective. And it wasn't because it was turned on, but thank God they found out that the lighter gas stove was defective because we were having to light it with a birthday candle or a match or something. And so I was like, 6, we get a new stove. But when Geno came home, he would not have it. He wasn't having it. He said, no. We just need to fix the switch. We just got to fix the switch. I'm going to show you. I said, I thought he would be happy. I thought he'd be elated. I thought the cat would be elated. She wasn't. I suspected foul play, but I thought that we could all come to an agreement. Hang on. Yeah, I thought we could come to an agreement. This is when Geno was in Alaska. In case you remember. La la la. La 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 la. Oh, there's 2 guys there now. Oh boy. Okay. It's true, Michaeline. It's true. Well, and thank God. Now this has been foul play.
What's that?
Do you suspect foul play or?
Oh, we don't know yet. I don't think.
I'm just teasing. I don't think someone just otherwise than you, Petunia. Look what you did. You trying to kill me and you both? Yeah. It's gonna be fine. So That's what happened. She was like, my plan was foiled. They said, you need a new stove. Her plan was foiled. Geno gets back. No. That's not true. Then he calls. He's like, no, it says, no, I don't think that we need a new stove. They called the gas company. He was on the phone with them. And I said, this is what this says. You have to send it to the landlord. Landlord calls today, calls Geno, says, Kiki was right. Turns out we do need a new stove. Because I listened to the professionals. So we're getting a stainless steel stove, ladies and gentlemen. And I put in a request for a Le Cornu. I don't know if we'll get it, but I'll show you what it is. So I don't think this is too much of an ask. Michaeline, you tell me if this is too much of an ask of a landlord. I don't know. And I think it will make Cooking with Kiki, which premieres back in the fall, much better. Michaeline, I said, Geno, make sure that that at least it's stainless steel, but I think the $100,000 stove, the Le Cornu stove, is it too much? After all I've been through? This is what I need to be satisfied. So I said, Geno told me he did say, my wife does request the Le Cornu. All of the cool people have it, and it comes from France. It has a long history. Every Chateau series range is meticulously handcrafted in France, showcasing the traditions and skills that have made Le Cornu a global icon. Turning on a Le Cornu stove is more than cooking. It's participating in grand tradition of culinary artistry that transforms meals into more memorable experiences. Now, if that's not something I want to be a part of for Cooking with Kiki, I don't know what is. So we have a new stove on the way. It gets here on Tuesday. I understand. Eugene just doesn't want to bug the landlord, but that's what they're there for. Don't you think the landlord would rather get us a new stove than blow up the whole place? Yes, it does look great. It's only $100,000. But I will pay in Kiki bucks. I'm going to go ahead. 100,000 Kiki bucks to the landlord. And just for a tip for being so kind, 1 trillion Kiki coins.
Wow.
And 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone still here hanging out with me right now. But I do think Cooking with Kiki comes back in the fall. And I think we need the Le Cornu. It's only $100,000. This is why people like, do I sound too serious? Obviously, I'm not expecting a $100,000 stove, but I did get word that this is why they think I was serious when I said that they made their logo after me. I'm not being serious. I'm being silly. If anything, one day I'll have a Le Cornu in my mansion. If I ever have a mansion. But we did get word today. We get a new stove, and it will be the one request I had that I didn't even request. I don't even have the landlord's number, all right? But Geno said, I have been like, please make it a stainless steel. Please at least make it stainless steel. That hideous white stove has been bane of my existence. And then the landlord texted and said, you're getting a stainless steel stove. So that's very exciting. Very exciting indeed. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm being serious. I want that in my house. Whoever said that. No, the Le Cornu, it's an iconic stove. Everybody that is someone has one. I don't want it in an apartment, but it's beautiful. And especially for cooking with Kiki, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Whether you're preparing a family recipe or experimenting with hot cuisine, the Chateau range inspires creativity and passion in the kitchen. Its innovative features and exceptional design ensure that every meal is a masterpiece and every moment spent cooking is a joy. Now, don't you want the stove in your home to have this kind of mission statement? You do. The Le Cornu, only $100,000. I wish they would sponsor me for cooking with Kiki. Look how beautiful it is. This is where it started. Look, it has humble beginnings. This is Julia Child's trusty Le Cornu. Now, don't you want to? That's Julia Child's stove. If you want to cook like Julia Child, whoo, then you must have a Le Cornu. And look at that. It came from humble beginnings. She wasn't the end-all be-all of chefs until she made herself one. Now all of the famous people, the Kardashians don't even cook without a chef, and they all have a Le Cornu because of Julia. Cooking with Kiki was inspired by Julia Child, and that is why it's coming back in the fall, and I do hope that the landlord reconsiders and sends us a Le Cornu. You can even send us the old one, like Julia's. No, don't. We need this one. I love that it's part of the entire island. And I do love that I was right and that we get a new stove. He's like, no. I said, he was so mad at me. He called me on the way home. I have to check something. Can you hear me? Jean? Hey, Jean?
What?
Oh, no, I was just testing my megaphone. You have your headphones in, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He called me. He called me on the way home from a podcast, and he said, "Good news! I called the gas company, and I sent the things that you told me to send because, again, the gas company sent me these pieces of paper. He said, we don't need a new stove. I was right. We just have to have a certified, I think he said, plumber come in and switch the switcher." I said, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. He said, you don't believe me. I said, because in my mind, I'm like, is he leading the witness? Did he send them all of the paperwork? Because I know wholeheartedly, full well, what they said to me. They said, you cannot use this stove anymore. Hand this to your landlord, and they will give you a new stove because this is a danger to not only you, the whole building, and all of society. So I went, I don't believe you. He's like, you don't believe me. I'm like, I'm just saying, like, did you lead the witness? He's like, yes. I gave them the account number or whatever. And then he called back, and then we waited. And then a day later, landlord calls. I said, did you send the proper paperwork? He said, turns out you were right, baby. We do need a new stove. And it's coming, and it's stainless steel. So I am so excited for cooking with Kiki. How about an Italian? No, that's the thing. It's like what I don't know what you're upset about a new appliance for free coming into our home. I don't want to light the stove with a birthday candle anymore. And I also don't want to blow up. Well, with an explosion. I'd like to blow up career-wise so I can afford a Le Cornu. So I was right once again. Once again. This has been fun. You guys are cute. 12:39. It's almost 1 a.m. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Thank you for everyone for sticking by us through my technical difficulties. That was fun, though. I was born for reality television. I really was. Bing, 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 bing. What? Wee! All right. What, mommy? Let's call Michaeline. Let's check in. I just think it's ugly and the gap between the cabinets is too big. So I hate your new stove. It's not, we don't have the new stove yet. Helgi, what do you mean? We don't have it yet. And believe me, I don't love the cabinets either. But it's going to be okay. Oh, wee! You scared me, Helgi. Let's check in with Michaeline. We got to do a Michaeline check-in. Wee! What?
Hi, Keanu.
Hi, Mumsy. Just checking in.
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Are you laughing? Good.
Yes, are you laughing? Yes, I'm laughing.
The Le Cornu. It's a Juliet Child.
We're talking about French maids and Italian maids. So a French maid sounds really sexy, but an Italian maid sounds like something way other than that.
An Italian maid, and like that sounds like she's sweating. She's complaining about cleaning. A French maid is Yvette from Clue. Ooh, yeah. An Italian maid is like, you know, remember when Fergie gained all that weight for that musical? Be Italian. Be Italian. What? Oh, it's called Nine. Yeah, Nine. That's an Italian maid.
Maybe.
I was just double checking that I was doing okay. So
yeah, you're doing great. I'm sorry I got in a little tiff with some asshole on there.
Was somebody being mean, or were they just being facetious?
They said I was pimping you up.
Who said it?
I don't know, some guy.
Oh, well, if it's Helgi, he doesn't mean it.
No,
It can't be Helgi.
No. It was somebody else.
All
I
right.
just
Well, I'm
said you
sure
know that
Araya
thing.
took care of it.
I know. I love Araya. She's right on about everything.
Oh, I meant to
always.
make, I have to make Araya a snake too, because she's got to be part of the club, like Reptiline.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. You're doing great.
What
Love
else
you.
was I gonna say? I can't remember.
Are we talking on here?
Do you not know that you're live?
Yes, I know I'm live, but do you really want to have this big conversation between us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Be Italian.
I really like talking in the chat, except I can't type fast enough. And sometimes it's a typo, so it sounds completely ridiculously wrong.
Oh, why don't you just speech to text while I'm in the middle of something like Eugene?
Oh, I can't fucking do that. That speech to text, they don't understand my language.
Yeah, exactly. When you say bite the weenie, you don't mean BTW.
No.
I did with the sunglasses. I think I do really look like their logo.
How dare them even think they could possibly look like that?
Well, also, I think that it's funny that
Why do they both have pointy, beautiful faces? Neither one of them have that.
It's funny because I was like, I listened to that. I'm like, Jesus Christ! They think obviously, I don't think they made their logo after me, but if anything, I do look more like that.
Of course. Did you see the Christmas one that
Araya
put up there?
posted? Right.
Like what? Neither one of them could possibly. They could not even possibly come close to that look.
Mom, mark my words. They're changing their logo like tomorrow, and I do
They
love.
need to.
No,
they need to.
It's just funny. Like I love. They're like, well, we're really on her mind. I'm like,
You know what? You know what? I'm casting no aspersions on their looks, but you know what? They're so fucking mean.
They
that
are.
I think one good turn deserves another. That's why we're being mean back.
Don't get mad, darling. Get even. That's what Lisa
I get it.
Vanderpump
I
always
mean, I get
said.
it. The way they say they would. Oh, she was on there with her mother. You know what? That fucking pisses me off.
I know.
The way they say her mother. It's like they're diminishing me or something. I did write that.
Yeah, they're freaks. You're my mother and my co-host.
Of course.
And
You know
Untoward
what?
Tuesday is our flagship
My name
show.
is Michaeline. My name is Mick or Mickey. It's not just her mother.
Her mother.
How would you feel if they said this to you? Her daughter.
Her daughter. Well, I wouldn't care. I would say, she's just a bitch. When her and her mother are bitches. They're really mean girls. They're mean girls. And I think Keanu meant this when she meant to mean that. And I can't believe it.
They know nothing.
No.
They know nothing. And you know what? They do not reveal themselves except for their ugly personalities.
Right. They're like, well, we don't do a public show or tell about our lives on our
Because
show.
our lives are just so wonderful. We have families, friends, and we just don't talk about our lives.
And again, Michaeline, if it wasn't fun for me to comment on, I wouldn't comment on it. But it's just too fun, and they make it too easy. So what am I going to do?
Right.
You know?
No. You're doing great. It's wonderful.
So,
and yeah, this has been really good. Love you.
I love you, Michaeline. I love you, Michaeline.
I love you, Keanu.
I can't wait for Dominican Republic. See Michaeline and I in the Dominican Republic starting on Saturday. We'll probably do a stream on Sunday.
Fun. I'm gonna learn to kite surf and crash into the ocean.
Yes. I can't wait to see you. I love you, Mumsy. Bye-bye.
Okay, take care.
Bye. That was a check-in with Michaeline. Water Clips, thank you for the $1.99. Cats do not have opposable thumbs, Keanu. You don't know what happened. She jumped up there. I know. I checked it before I left. I did not cook a thing that day. I was nowhere near it. It was also, need I remind you, one of the like gas inspectors. He said, oh, actually, so funny. As I was just inspecting, I accidentally turned the thing. And since I know that, I stay away from it. I check it before I leave, especially when Eugene is out. So now I ask you, couldn't the cat have jumped up there and maybe knocked the thing on? Obviously, it's a cat. I don't suspect foul play. But you never know. No, I mean, I know the cat did it. If the cat didn't do it, then someone honestly broke in and tried to kill me. I mean, truly, that's what it would have to be. Are they going to change their logo with 30 more pounds? That's untoward. I already gave them a new logo, and if they don't like it, then I don't know what else I can do. They don't have to change their logo. I was just suggesting that maybe on accident, their logo looked more like me than it does like them. Abe Foreman, thank you for the $2. Happy birthday, JT. Whose birthday is it? Who's JT? Justin Timberlake? You may not let us know. Oh, Aaron, that is exactly what I'm about to do. So, to end this, not end, we have quite a few clips to go through. I have not gotten through all of them, but Aaron James always sends us the funnest clips to watch. We're not going to watch the fan man again. Just as like a little warm up. Maybe we will. And you were selective, and I trust your judgment. They're short. No, I haven't gotten through all of them, but I'm very excited to watch them. And we're gonna giggle along. Are you excited? Because I am. To warm us up, I want to remind everybody I'll be in the Dominican Republic starting on Saturday with Michaeline. So look forward to lots of pop-up streams, all of your regular streams, but live from the Dominican Republic with Michaeline. I want to remind everybody about Content Hotel, September 3rd through the 7th. If you haven't gotten your tickets, get them. I want to remind everybody about the Sad Man Comedy Club. The week after that, hard for me to remember the dates, Keanuthompson on Instagram and/or X, if you'd like to see me do live stand-up comedy. And if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you're not a member, become a member. Taking a short break to pee. And we'll be right back. And we have clips to watch. Especially curated from dearest Aaron James. So, here, watch Miranda.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
I'm back. I told you I would be right back. Cerulean is my favorite shade of blue. It's not blue. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. She also played Julia Child. I don't know what's going to happen with the... I have to, out of... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. With the one thing that brings all women together in life is that we all equally hate Anne Hathaway for some reason. We love the movie The Devil Wears Prada. We recognize that she is a talented actress. We love the movie she's in, Princess Diaries. Fucking, Brokeback Mountain even. Love and Other Drugs. We recognize that she's a very talented actress, but for some reason, remember when just in life, we just don't like her. Not that we know her in life, but just there's something about her we don't like. So I am elated and excited to see the new Devil Wears Prada. and to see even how much more insufferable she's become. Even as the character of Andy. What is it? Andy Sachs? I am really excited about that. Fuck's the matter with you? She has too many teeth. Everyone, no. Have you seen her with the paparazzi in Italy even? Start there. Hi, calma. I cannot take a photo with everyone, so maybe I'll just stand here and wave like this. There's something about her that just drives all women insane. I don't know what it is. As I'm saying this out loud, maybe me and Anne Hathaway have that in common. But I'm not a bitch like her. But why do I think she's a bitch? She's a very talented actress. It's just something that brings all women together. For some reason, Anne Hathaway is unlikable. All right? In life. Very talented actress, though. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bing, bing. I'm going to go ahead and just make it a 3 times that we've played this video on my program this week, just to warm us up, because it's just the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. And then we're going to get to some very special curated videos from Aaron James that we love to look at. But we have to look at Fan Dad again. Fan Dad. It's very short. And I just love him. I love him. I just want him to come on the show. I just love Fan Dad. He is everyone. He is everyone that's ever been frustrated. I love Fan Dad.
I see. Oh, I got it now. God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around.
Nobody helps me around here. Y'all just sit around. Oh, once more, just to warm us up. Come on.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got it now. God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine a light up here if I can see.
He goes, nobody helps me around here. Everybody just sits around. Everybody's just sitting around. God damn this fucking house. I hate this fucking place.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place.
He does. He says it so quiet.
Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around.
All they do is sit around. No, he was not doing that for the audience. He was going, everybody just sits around. Nobody helps me.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house.
And I'll tell you what.
Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine a light up here if I can see.
I love him. I love him. If somebody could find him, let's give him a show. Even just give him a show. Nobody helps me around here. Also, it is. Somebody said in the chat, it is very difficult to have you're fixing something up high. He's like, I work all day. Kate Stout help me. And then he says very quietly after go, God damn this fucking house. Nobody. He goes, I hate this fucking place. And then he says very quietly to himself, nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. We have to find him. We have to find him like we have to find Geno's doppelganger, the actor. What's his name? Oh my God. The guy from the what the fuck? The guy from what's the corny movie channel? The TV movie channel. Hallmark movie channel. The Hallmark movie channel. Yeah. Just like we gotta find, I think his name is I can't remember, but somebody will tell me. Somebody will tell me. I feel sorry for him too. He's just trying his best, Diane. I know. But he's famous now and he has a place here. It's not Kiki and Ashley on Wednesdays. It's Kiki and Fan Dad. Hallmark. It's the Hallmark channel. I remember the doppelganger. God, what the hell was his fucking name? Louis Languiu. And he was in the movie. Now I feel like I have to show you if you're not. Fuck. What the hell was his name? He's not he's something. You guys remember this? Okay, I know I have a clip of it. Hang on. He looks just like him. And the movie was called, so my best friend Nick, bride man in my wedding, sent me this thing, Hallmark movie. What the fuck was it? Oh, fuck, we didn't even talk about Cracker Barrel. Jesus. Okay, okay. Rewind. I meant to talk about Cracker Barrel. We have to watch this one thing. We'll go back to Geno's doppelganger. Just somebody remind me of that. It's a Christmas film about sailing. Okay, let me see. Hang on. No, don't you worry. I will have to find this. Okay, hang on really fast. Then Cracker Barrel. Then we're on to the videos. Then we're out of here. But we have to laugh. We have to have fun. Hit the like button. We're having a killer time. Playlists. Nope. His name is something about... Oh! Okay. Geno's doppelganger who works at the Hallmark Channel. Here he is. Tell me that's not Eugene. That isn't Eugene. What the fuck was his name? I swear to God, my buddy Nick texted me and went, I thought this was your husband. It looks just fucking like him. That's him. So Eugene in another reality works at the Hallmark Channel, and he was just in a Christmas film last year. Look at it. A doppelganger. It's a great word. Yeah, there he is. What the fuck was his name? He was in Top Sail, something about sailing. Christmas Sail. Christmas Sail. there he is again. Hi, Chatternet. We found Geno's doppelganger in. So yeah, that's Geno's doppelganger. What the fuck is a doppelganger? Is she saying he got your doppelganger? Like somebody that looks exactly like you that you don't know? You have a celebrity. Sometimes people have celebrity doppelgangers, although I've never seen one as accurate as this. I mean, this looks exactly like Eugene. If you're just looking at that, don't you think that's Geno? So this is Geno's doppelganger because it's not him. That's an actor doppelganger. It's his actor twin.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Geno is thinner, way thinner. This guy's hiding his, his pounds. But a doppelganger, not everybody, everyone has a doppelganger. Sometimes people's doppelgangers are celebrities. And in this case, Geno's doppelganger is a Hallmark celebrity. I don't make the rules, but didn't that look like Geno? Sorry to point out that it was called it a doppel. Yes. Ashley had a hard time with that word. A doppelganger. She wasn't getting it. But apparently, yes. So it's your she did. She kept going doppelganger. I thought it was I have to work on her impression. Doppelganger, the doppelganger, and then it would be like me, doppelganger. Well, it's your twin that exists out there somewhere. Somebody that looks just like you. Not everybody has a celebrity one, but Geno has sort of a celebrity one with a few more lbs on him. Cracker Barrel. We have to talk about this really fast because if not, I'll never get to it. Okay.
Is that a restaurant?
All right. Now, let me see here. Cracker Barrel has changed its beloved logo. Why? We don't know. No one knows. No one knows. I don't know. I just need to watch this video to see how people are reacting to it. But like I say, I love a good Cracker Barrel, and people are fucking angry. There was no reason. I hope he's laughing at me. There was no fucking reason to change this logo. Absolutely not. What's next? They're gonna replace all of the rocking chairs outside of the Cracker Barrel with Adirondack chairs for some reason. It's a luxury when you get to, waltz right into a Cracker Barrel. Okay. It's a fun thing to do. You do it on a road trip. It's just something fun to do. And even if there is a wait, you get to buy saltwater taffies, candies, fudge. You get to look at all of the toys. They used to have friggin' Furbies in there and shit. And it always smells the same. And it's always a Cracker Barrel. Why are they trying to confuse us with a new logo? I'm not exactly angry about it. But I just wonder why. What was the reasoning? So, here we go. Yeah. You look forward to the rocking chairs outside. You look forward to the, just real people, down home cooking people that are, on road trips. It's always by an exit. What are they going to do with the billboards? Change them all? Don't fix what wasn't broken. They act as if... All right, let's watch this really fast. Okay.
That is an American staple. Cracker Barrel is renovating its locations, but many loyal customers say the change is removing what makes the restaurant such a great dining experience and taking to social media to voice their complaints. Well, join us now exclusively to talk about this is the CEO of Cracker Barrel, Julie Masino. Julie, thank you so much for
Now I guess this is the problem everyone has. They're like, look at this stupid woman. I guess she's the new CEO of Cracker Barrel, and I guess doesn't bother me, but it's like, I guess she's just trying to spice things up for Cracker Barrel. But the thing is, nobody wanted Cracker Barrel to be spiced up. It's not a place that we're going all the time, but it's a place we knew it would smell the same. We knew they'd have the little weird filthy game with the golf tees on the table. We knew there'd be rocking chairs. And we knew with the logo, oh my God, maybe once a year, let's go to Cracker Barrel. It's like Disneyland of chain restaurants. You don't go all the time. Lady.
joining us here on GMA. I want you to tell us about the redesign of Cracker Barrel and some of your response to the criticism.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here. And if I can, I want to give a quick shout out to the 70,000 team members who bring the Cracker Barrel brand to life for our guests every single day. So to the remodels. I think what's important is that we are listening to our guests. We're doing this all for them.
You're not lit. No, you're not. You don't have, it's not a goddamn fucking hole in the wall, like, tried and true small town restaurant like Hunt. It's Cracker Barrel. That's like the CEO of Chili's saying, I'm listening to our guests. No one's emailing in saying, what do you think about the fucking logo? You're crazy, lady. I like that she's a lady, but lady. You know what? We're listening to our guests. Before and after we give them the menu tour of the chicken crispers and the Southwest egg rolls, we go, how do you feel about the Chili's logo? No! Are you gathering this data from the servers who don't give a fuck? No. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $9.99 to prove a point. Still waiting for the intervention to come out of Uganda. I could expand. Ooh, Uganda? Don't super chat, but remind me of what your to prove a point. Still waiting for that intervention. For that invention. God, Jesus. Dyslexia. Still waiting for that invention to come out of Uganda. I could expand. Huh. Is that some fucking dumb shit I said, or is it something I've talked about before? You let me know. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you in the meantime. Thank you for the $1.99. Why have I never been here but to Disney? You've never been to a Cracker Barrel? Well, you haven't lived. And now it's going all hooey now. Probably don't expand on YouTube. Haha. Okay. All right. I love it. Okay. Oh, I think he was making a joke. Okay. To prove a point, still waiting for the invention to come out of Uganda. Invention. I could expand. Oh, okay. Might be something untoward, but we love it. Back to Cracker Barrel. Thank you. Thank you.
What they've said is they love the new seating. We're adding in booths, making the chairs more comfortable, putting in new lighting, brightening up the paint color. But what's important is things that people love about Cracker Barrel, the soul of Cracker Barrel is not changing. The rocking chairs are still there. The fireplace is there.
All right, so she kept the rocking chairs.
The peg game, all the things that make Cracker Barrel, the vintage decor, it's still there and it's working. The results affirm that we're headed in the right direction.
It's
And,
not
and this is part of a
working, or else we wouldn't
multi-year
be talking about
transformation of the chain. What else can the customers expect to change?
Yeah, well, remember, the heart and soul of Cracker Barrel is going to stay the same. And so today we're actually launching a new campaign called All the More, which really highlights how people feel about Cracker Barrel. It's bigger than just a meal. We've got a retail shop. You're getting
That lady was sassy. Look at her. Look at her go.
It's how people feel about Cracker Barrel. It's bigger than just a meal. We've got a retail shop. You're going to get great country hot.
They all have retail shops. That's the point. We just don't like that you changed the logo, lady. I'll tell you what it looks like now. The moment I saw it, I said, this is a farce. This is ridiculous. It looks like another chain restaurant that no one would dare go to.
Hospitality with our scratch-made food in our restaurants, and that's really what this campaign celebrates. So we've enlisted a little bit of help from a guy named Jordan Davis. Maybe you've heard of him. He's got a new single and album out, and he's in our ad and is the voice of it as well. And it really, again, just highlights those things that make Cracker Barrel Cracker Barrel.
Is the food changing?
The food. Well, here's what I'll say about that. Innovation has proven to be really great at Cracker Barrel. People are loving our new menu items. We're reinvigorating.
No, give us a straight answer, lady. So you're keeping the rocking chairs. You came out with a hit single. As if anybody's going to listen to the Cracker Barrel thing. Here's what I'll say about that. So you are changing it. You're changing it. If the country boy breakfast is not on that Cracker Barrel menu because of this woman, there's going to be hell to pay. Okay? I don't know to who, but it's going to be hell to pay.
Getting our dinner menu. We've got a new herb roasted chicken that is so delicious that launches today. It's like the chicken you would make, Michael, if you were at home making a chicken. Juicy, crisp skin, a nice little sauce that comes with it. But we're also doing some things that our guests love, like bringing back Uncle Herschel's favorite. It's back today in all of our restaurants. So the things that you love at Cracker Barrel are still going to be there.
And a lot of restaurants are leaning and going back to nostalgia, things that the customers are.
Well,
really
no, we never left it.
Yeah, you never left it, but you're changing up. You're kind of going a different direction.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, very good point. What the fuck is his name? I forget. Very good point. A lot of restaurants are going back to nostalgia. Lest we forget about goddamn IHOP trying to become IHOB, International House of, what was it, beef or burgers? You're going a different direction. We're trying to update Cracker Barrel. It's the one thing that didn't need to be updated.
Why is that your strategy?
Yeah, because people, Cracker Barrel needs to feel like the Cracker Barrel for today and for tomorrow. And again, the things that you love are still there. We need people to choose us, and we want people to choose us because people love this brand.
For today and for tomorrow, people see that sign on the road. They go once a year. They're like, oh my God. I mean, unless, I don't know, that's your Sunday thing that you do, which maybe it is. But what about those people? Cracker Barrel needs to be today and tomorrow. Stop it. You're taking the nostalgia away from us.
Loved it. Everybody's got a story, right? Did you go to Cracker Barrel on the way to your grandma's when you were playing traveling soccer or whatever those things are? Our job is to make Cracker Barrel a place that they want to be today and tomorrow.
You said everybody has their story, and I can see Robin right there. She's shaking her head like, yeah, I have mine with
Robin
grandma.
Just told me her story. She's a big Cracker Barrel fan, and we're grateful for it. So.
But it's more than a restaurant, though. You sell furniture, you sell apparel, you sell food, of course. You even sell bedding. But how have tariffs affected the prices, and have you felt the effect of the prices?
Yeah, look, we think about the business really in kind of two ways. So the restaurant side, all of those goods for the most part are sourced here domestically. That's our food and everything that we're preparing in the restaurant side. The retail side, we get a lot of those goods from all over the world. So we have been really looking at the tariff side there. We're doing everything we can to mitigate the impact.
Oh my God. Okay. So we're looking at from a tariff side. Okay. So I guess if you're trying to, lady, I don't know, I'm not a CEO of a Cracker Barrel, although I could be. I don't know, business as usual. If you're trying to save money, I don't think let's go and change the logo so everyone's confused. You know what they're going to think that it is? I'll show you what they're going to think that it is with the new Cracker Barrel logo. I'm sure they'll get to this here. This is the new Cracker Barrel logo. I'm sure they get to it here. Do they or do they not? Probably not, because it's so horrific. I don't know why they... All right, I guess we should listen to a little more of this. Okay. Bing,
preparing in the restaurant side. The retail side, we get a lot of those goods from all over the world. So we have been really looking at the tariff side there. We're doing everything we can to mitigate the impact, because Cracker Barrels, we are an abundant value. When you think about what happens in the restaurant side, our average check is about $15 versus the industry's at $27. So it's an amazing value, great scratch cooked food, abundant portions. A lot of people take leftovers home with them. Our job is to maintain that great value and the great delicious food and the country hospitality we're known for. And we're working hard on that.
All right, I got to ask this question. I think I probably know the answer. What if all the customers are coming at you hard enough about the look of the restaurant and they want to go back to the old way? Would you do it?
Honestly, the feedback's been overwhelmingly positive that people like what we're doing. I'll give you another.
No, it hasn't, lady. Not to me. And I give her credit. You know, this is like a thing. It's like, okay, it's like new CEO of Cracker Barrel. All right, what can I do to be more hip and chic? Let me just go in and change the whole thing like a goddamn tornado? No, she should have sat there with her cute glasses and her blazer and been like, I think that we're doing, you know, cut costs somewhere else. You don't change the logo. What was wrong with the logo? People are going to be confused. Nostalgia is a thing. Is it my favorite thing? No. But come on. This is the new logo of Cracker Barrel. And what you are about to see may shock you. Cracker Barrel. Barrel logo. But horrible. New versus old. This is, I mean, is this a big, you know what? When we talk about things like this, it's like, is this a big deal? No. So things might be okay if this is what we're bitching about, but we're going to bitch about it because what else do we have to do? All right. This new versus old. To me, and the moment I saw it, and I understand why people are upset and confused. This is Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. They changed it to Cracker Barrel. They made it. I guess maybe, you know what? I think they thought maybe the original Cracker Barrel thought that their logo looked too much like another show, and that show brought it up as a joke, and so they had to change it. Maybe they thought that, but it maybe wasn't their fault. They could have just kept their old logo and they didn't have to change it. Do you know what I mean? This makes no sense to change. Maybe now they're going to have to change it because somebody said that looks more like me than it does you. It's a callback, ladies and gentlemen. It has no character at all. You're correct. The new Cracker Barrel logo looks like it's a nothing thing. And it actually looks like, why did we take away this? We took away this old man with a barrel. And then I think I heard them say something like, well, actually the new Cracker Barrel logo looks more like a barrel. No, this looks like a freaking, you did give me a barrel with no character, no old white man. Change the gorgeous, like sort of like buttery brown font to black, and then remove the old country store. And then this is what we're left with. When I see that, this is what I see. Okay? Now compare the two. This is what I see. Looks just like the frickin' Golden Corral logo. Exactly that. There was no reason to take that silly old man with the barrel and the cool font. All I see when I see Cracker Barrel now with the new logo is Golden Corral. And listen, I love a Cracker Barrel, but I'm not going to Golden Corral. I'm not into a chocolate fountain. This is the new Cracker Barrel. It's just a Golden Corral. If I saw that Cracker Barrel logo on a billboard, I'd say, I'm not going to Golden Corral. I suppose there's nothing wrong with the Golden Corral. I'm just not like really privy to it. It's the same. It's the same. Compare the two. It looks just like a freaking Golden Corral. And that is not what Cracker Barrel stood for. I think Golden Corral is like I think I went to one in middle school on like a field trip. And I didn't want to go back. It didn't have the Zazazoo of the Cracker Barrel. Now the Cracker Barrel logo, because of this lady in glasses, looks like a freaking Golden Corral logo. And I won't stand for it. It's ridiculous. We shouldn't be, when things are really going good, I guess, in people's lives, we get up in arms about logos of chain restaurants. But I had to talk about it. That's why I had to talk about it. Let's watch some fun videos before we get out of here. It's a very curated list. So listen, we wish you well, new CEO of Cracker Barrel. But don't take that away from us, because all I see when I see your logo is a weird Golden Corral that used to be a Cracker Barrel. You don't know if people can't read. What if I couldn't read? Then I see that logo and then I think Golden Corral. I don't like that place. You never know. You never know. It's just something to consider, lady. I'm about to buy stocks against them. Wee! Okay. Let me just pull up my Gmail. Just for some fun jocularity, we have fun videos from Aaron James and the Aussie Man, which we love. We have had so much fun watching these, so we have to at least get through a couple because, ooh, it's a very curated list. I got the. Oh my God, what one do I start with? Let's start at the. Let's start from what I haven't seen. I have seen something like I've seen this in life. Okay. This will be fun. This is going to be really fun. Go away. Okay. No. Thank you, Aaron James. You're too good to us. I have seen this in my life, which I love. Oh, oh my goodness. The Devil Wheel is an Oktoberfest tradition where riders stay in the middle and try and resist being thrown off the wheel. Let's see what happens. I wonder what might happen.
I know it's April, but it doesn't mean I can't think about Oktoberfest. Here we have a mob of Sheilas on a wheel. The goal is to stay in the middle and resist being thrown off. They also have to try and not get hit with a swinging bomby knocker thingo. Oh yeah, and some dickhead with a rope tries to pull them off too. Perhaps the game is based on dodgy medieval ways to pick up women. I don't know. I'd say don't try this at a night.
Also, putting a rope in there is kind of very dangerous.
I can't tell if these ladies want to fight to the death or work together. It reminds me of my previous workplace. Oh, there's a big hit to the noggin of the Sheila with the hat. Yep, that hat's fucked off out of there. They're sticking together. Definitely a lot of sticking together in the middle of the spinny wheel. Oh no, it looks like Black Jeans wants to go solo. Army Pants got too clingy. She wouldn't give her space and she's fucking out of there. Victory for Black Jeans. The crowd goes mental. She's not allowed to sit on her ass for long. The bastards with the rope want to take it up a notch. She does a trick. Someone throws her hat back in. As we know, when she puts the hat on, her strength and stamina will be replenished to full power. Oh, fuck. She's lost the hat. The shield is down. That was her only one-up. I reckon the contestants should be allowed to yell a safe word when they get this much rope on them. It's getting out of hand. She doesn't panic, however, and...
It is out of hand. What are they throwing the ropes at her for? It seems quite dangerous.
And she's free. She has time to take a breath, have a beer, do a... That bomby knocker thing is doing sweet fuck all. I think the wheel is starting to spin faster. Oh, look at that trick! That is definitely a great way to avoid a creepy wanker trying to lasso you like a wild...
They're trying to lasso her. Okay, we're worried about Cracker Barrel, and meanwhile in Germany, they're lassoing women, trying to lasso a woman on a fucking spinning plate. This is strange and very highly entertaining.
Of course. She is in the zone. She's like, come at me, you Indiana Jones wannabe fuck knuckles. The confidence is sky high. I reckon I would have chundered from dizziness by now. The idea of drinking massive beers at Oktoberfest and spinning around in circles doesn't sit well with me. There was another lame attempt with the rope. The dickhead in the background is up to something. He's got a very cunning plan. Oh, she's trapped. She's kicking. No worries. Out of there. The crowd didn't know this could get that exciting. Oh, she's trapped. No worries. She needs to be on American Ninja Warrior.
This
or
is
Ultimate
not the one
Beastmaster
I've seen
or
before.
Takeshi's Castle. Here she goes.
Oh
She's free. She's free. Wowee. The crowd is seriously enjoying this more than the fucking World Cup. Oh, she's just going to lay down. Have a nap. Why not? Get a solid 8 hours sleep. Oh, nah. Too easy. And again.
Oh my God.
Come on, you can get out of it. Come on. Yep. Fucking no worries whatsoever. This is just incredible. She's going to think back on this when she's old and be like, what a time. What a time. I was young. I was free. I escaped from men throwing rope at me. Oh, she's gone. Ah, well, nah, good effort. Fucking, I wouldn't have lasted. As I said, I would have vomited in the first 10 seconds from just...
Yeah, she's like, I did such a good job, right? All those men were trying to lasso me. I guess that's what you sign up for. What an odd tradition. Do they do this with men as well? We're worried about Cracker Barrel. Meanwhile, this shit's going on. That reminded me of... Let me see if I can find it. And this just kills me. Oh, I don't know if I can. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Dad. Fan. Why is it always about a fan? It's another fan video. Oh, no. Come on, please. Let me please find it. Oh. Water bottle. Hang on. This was a big trend. Oh, yes. Oh. I've seen this 100 times, but more than 100 times. This reminded me of that. This German lassoing of the women. If you haven't seen this, it just kills me. It's a classic. So there was this TikTok trend where you blindfold yourself and then you put I've thought about doing this with Geno. I think I still will. I've thought about it a lot, actually. I've thought about doing it with Michaeline and my dad. I am. Maybe if there's a fan somewhere around in Dominican Republic, maybe we'll try this. You put a sort of filled up, not really filled up, just slightly filled up water bottle, attach it to a string and put it on a ceiling fan. And you're supposed to get the rhythm and duck. And you blindfold yourself. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. The kids here, one is filming, and then they have their poor father do this. And I don't think he got it. It threw off the rhythm. The more that you do it and it hits you, it throws off the rhythm. So without further ado,
I'm scared.
Oh, what the hell? Is this what? Is some? Are you guys?
You have to duck down.
What?
You have to duck down. You have to think about when it's coming to you and duck down.
Oh, that first one hit me right in the mouth. What kind? Oh, Jesus! You told me it was coming from this way. Which? Oh! What?
Duck down.
I don't.
Yeah.
Nikki doesn't even.
You need a bigger room.
Nikki doesn't even have her. Jesus. Oh, there's more than one. How many bottles?
He said, there's more than one. How many bottles are going around? I gotta do this with Tom. And I'd be the dumb one. He said, how many bottles are there? How many?
How many bottles?
That's a loser.
Oh, what? Nikki doesn't have her blindfold on.
Yes, she does.
I think if I done,
Gotta get the rhythm of it.
if I duck down,
Dad didn't duck down mine.
Oh!
Okay, I'm done.
Oh! Can we
Mom, we have to do this. We have to. It's so good. It really is. It's just so good. We got to do it. No, they do. I think you got to get the rhythm of it. Aw. Look at that. Thank you so much for the $20. Bark or Vor 3043. That's so kind of you. Why did you change your sign? Are you a shapeshifter lizard person? That's awesome if you are. I heard about lizard people like Mark Zuckerberg and Hillary Clinton. You must be Illuminati. Put in a good word for me, please. Listen, I just liked the AI they made of me as a snake. I thought it was sexy and cool. I can't unzip my skin or anything. Although maybe Reptiline can. Thank you for the $20. No. And nice to see a new name here. Thank you. Let me do something radical. I'm gonna do something radical. 1 trillion gazillion mammillion Kiki bucks for you. That's very kind. Very kind. Aw, so sweet. Bing, 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 bing. It's been 2 hours and 35 minutes. Eugene is trying to sleep. It's not lost on me that he hijacked the beginning of our show. He got his headphones in, but that doesn't matter. It's very late. I am a sexy snake. Who is a more sexy snake? I'll tell you. Michaeline. Reptiline. Oh my God. She's so beautiful. Oh, wait, no, this is a better one. Bob Fan Patrice made the best one. One sec. This has been so much fun. I will always do. And in lieu of, I know you guys were looking always forward to Live with Kiki and Ashley. I won't lie to you. I'm having more fun with Keanu live on a Wednesday. But I won't lie to you. So let's take a look at Bob Fan Patrice's Reptiline. And then we will be out. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Reptiline. Isn't she gorgeous? She is.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
I hear it drop. I love it. I love it so much. This has been so much fun. I'm probably going to order McDonald's. Pack my bags for the Dominican Republic. Michaeline and I are doing a pre-record for Keanu Cast tomorrow, which I will premiere in the evening. And then you have a full week of pop-up streams live from the Dominican Republic. Who can get enough? So I will 100%, I will never leave you alone for a Keanu live on a Wednesday, ever. And you always have Untoward Tuesday. And you always have a Keanu Cast to look forward to. So you guys have been so fucking wonderful and nice tonight. And thank you for putting up with the reality show that is technical difficulties with Kiki and Eugene. He's just so. We love him. We love him, don't we? We will get to, I have a wealth of videos from Aaron James, which we will get to upcoming very soon. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, we're doing a pre-record. So you might just get a pop-up stream. Oh my God. And there's so many things I didn't get to tonight. So maybe a pop-up stream tomorrow, but you won't. This is the new schedule. Always an Untoward Tuesday. Always a Keanu Cast premiere live for you. Always a Kiki live on Wednesday. And I like to do one on Monday. And if I'm feeling sassy, I'll do one on Thursday. But we're looking forward to the Dominican Republic. Get your tickets now for any of my upcoming comedy shows. Keanu C. Thompson on YouTube. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Keanu C. Thompson on Instagram and or X. That is where I post most of my comedy dates. Get your tickets to the Content Hotel. Get your tickets to the Sad Man Comedy Club. You guys have been truly truly. Oh, should I do it as the new logo? What happened? I've got a funny text. I have to tell you guys, and I will say it like this. How cute? How cute am I? You guys are the eel's hips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. Kiki out. And don't take yourselves too seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, everyone. Bye.